Once again, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'll ease down the topic of just the definitions of stylistics so that it is easy for you guys to learn it. Before I start with this video, it is my humble request to subscribe to my channel as a lot of you guys haven't already before. So let's begin with our video. Starting off with the first definition, that is, stylistics is the study of devices in language such as rhetorical figures and syntactic patterns. Now, since I have made a lot of videos regarding stylistics, so as you people know, stylistics is the blend of linguistics and literature. So it is the art. Rhetorical means the art of speaking and writing. So rhetorical figures and syntactic patterns are the speech we utter and the sentences and the syntax we use according to it. Moving towards the second definition, that is a branch of applied linguistics that is concerned with the application of linguistic rules on literature. Now, we always take literature, which we say that it is a text. So, the text is from literature, though it can be fictional, non fictional, non literary, and literary, and we apply the rules of linguistics. So, basically, we do the stylistic analysis in it. Now, all the definitions that I am providing one way or the other way means the same, but the wordings are changed so that it is easy for you guys to learn it or memorize it. The next definition we have is the stylistics, a branch of linguistics concerned with the study of characteristic choices in use of language, especially literary language such as a sound, form, or vocabulary made by different individuals or social groups in different situation. So whenever we analyze a language in a text, we basically focus on the sounds of those words, the form and structure, how it is written, and the specific vocabulary that is used, whether it's in which context it is used by different groups, social settings, and different situations. Now I would like to give you proper definitions of statisticians or proper authors. So the first is G.N. Leach, that said stylistics is the scientific approach to literature examining the relationship between language and artistic functions with motivating questions such as why and how more than what. So in stylistics we deal with normally the questions of why and how more than what. We do not entertain the questions of what, rather than we even venture on the topic of what is the artistic functions. एक लैंग्वेज में रिलेशनशिप क्या है लिटरेचर और लैंग्वेज का, और उसमें आर्टिस्टिक फंक्शंस क्या है लैंग्वेज में, जिसमें हम लोग वाई एंड हाउ के क्वेश्चंस डील करते हैं. Next statistician is David Crystal, and he said linguistics is the academic discipline that studies language scientifically, and stylistics, being a part of this discipline, studies certain aspects of language varieties. So again, the theme of all these definitions are same, as it is said that it is the discipline, it comes under the linguistics, and we study language scientifically. हम लोग language को analyze करते हैं through the specs of stylistician या stylistics. And simply we studies the aspect of language varieties कि language में क्या varieties हैं, क्या flow है, क्या structure है. Next we have is the definition of a WVP. So stylistics is developed from Russian formalism via Prague structuralism, following the concept of estrangement, which means deviation from the normal usage. असल में अब जो हिस्ट्री है स्टाइलिस्टिक्स की वो इसी तरह न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म और रशियन फॉर्मलिज्म से डेवलप हुआ था, जो कि एक कॉन्सेप्ट था. इट फॉलोड द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ estrangement, which means deviation from the normal usage. मतलब normally the way we analyze things is quite different while we analyze it from stylistic perspective. The last definition we have is the stylistics is the scientific study of style that determines how readers meet with the language of mainly literary text, in order to explain how one understands and is affected by the text while reading it. अब जो है स्टाइलिस्टिक्स एक साइंटिफिक स्टडी है जो कि डिटर्मिन करता है हर ऑथर का स्टाइल कितना डिफरेंट है दूसरे ऑथर से, कितने जितनी भी हमारे पास एराज एंड एज है इंग्लिश लिटरेचर में, सो उस सारे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट ऑथर्स डिफरेंट एजेस में आते हैं और इनके राइटिंग्स कितने डिफरेंटली रिफ्लेक्ट करते हैं उस एज पे। सो जितने भी ऑथर्स या राइटर्स कुछ भी लिखते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स टेक अ शॉर्ट स्टोरी नाइटिंगेल एंड द रोज बाय ऑस्कर वाइल्ड, तो इसने क्या ऐसे इमोशनल स्टांसेस यूज़ किए गए हैं एंड व्हेन वी एनालाइज इट फ्रॉम स्टाइलिस्टिक पर्सपेक्टिव, so there is a lot of in-depth meaning in it and people do get affected by the text, उनके emotions arise होते हैं, there's the concept of catharsis, so this is what happens and then we have a lot of movies and novels जो कि इस बात को highlight करता है। This marks the end of my video. Now if you people have understood even a single definition, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet you guys in the next video.